French people are very proud of their food and culture. 주먹포. being stubborn? Interesting. I didn't know that, seriously. Ooh, is it? Coucou à tous, c'est K-Jin du lundi. That's right, I upload a new video every Monday, so visit my YouTube channel on Monday. Today, I want to talk about how Korean people think about French people. Yes, I googled French people and chose the first page that appeared on the top of the result, and that is this Wikipedia. Well, this is kind of like an official Wikipedia where everyone can add their own opinion. Usually on Wikipedia, they have kind of like facts only. But on this page, everyone can add their opinion, so please know that the page that I'm going to read today has lots of opinions, which is not official, which is not the opinions of majority of Korean people, but this is more like some people's opinion from people who use this website often. Let's just read it for fun. Before starting, if you like my video, please don't forget to give thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. And also turn the notification so you don't miss my videos about Korea and Japan from me. Your support motivates me so much so I can continue making videos. Alors, allons-y. So let's look at the first point. It said in Western countries, French people tend to look intelligent and they have that image. According to stats, French people read a lot because of their education system. At school, they often take exam in the written form. Interesting, because in Korea, our tests are usually consist of a lot of questions where you can choose. So choose the answer, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. So we just need to choose the answer. But you have to write something for the test? That seems hard. So you just have to read a lot of books to take the exams because lots of tests are based on these classic books. And also, a lot of people have strong opinion about political and social issues, and they don't mind talking about that. In Korea, we often say there are some things that we should not talk to other people is political issues and religious issues. What else? I forgot the other one. But yes, otherwise, everyone has different opinion and they often end up arguing. But in France, it looks like it's okay. French people are very proud of their food and culture. Especially, they are very proud of the French language. So French people have some image of being arrogant and pretending to be noble. And also, there's another image. French people are supremacists of their country. Ooh, is it? By the way, this is not just about fact, but it's the image of French people. For example, they're very proud of the French language, so if someone is asking the direction in English, they don't answer even though they know English. But there are some comments here. Oh, but yeah, the comment said it's not because they're ignoring intentionally, they are not good English speaker. Their English skill is not as good as people from other European countries like Norway, Denmark, Netherlands. It's just because their English skill is lower than them. That's why they just don't know how to answer that. Oh, and people in northern region and people in southern region have very different personalities. According to this stereotype, people in northern area are usually diligent and they tend to be cold and they follow principles very well. And they are insular. So it's like they are not really friendly to people from different area. So strangers might feel that they are unkind. On the other hand, people from Marseille, Avignon, Lyon are friendly and they like having fun. They are close to typical Latin people. They're more like open-minded. Interesting. I didn't know that, seriously. Oh, okay. What do you think? Do you think it's partly true? Also, French people are well known as being stubborn and impatient in other European countries. They are sarcastic, and when they get upset, they say swear words. But usually when people are angry, they use insult words. But anyway, so this said, when you study French language and see the textbook, a lot of dialogue are about argument. And German people and British people don't like French people. And many French people are very honest and straightforward. So if they have something they want to say, they have to say that. So some relevant French phrase is this. Je m'en fous. Je m'en fous is like none of your business. And ça m'est égal. It's nothing to do with me. Is it correct? Should I memorize these phrases? Is it useful? So another example is that government asks people not to meet and go out during this pandemic. But a lot of people ignore that and go out and meet a lot of people actively. The other part are just facts like the land is big, there are lots of plain land, it's warm, the population density is low. France used to have the high population but it decreased. But the birth rate increased, so there are many young people. It's like opposite to Korea. In Korea, the birth rate decreased seriously a lot. I think it's like not even one. I mean, if a couple married, they don't even have one baby recently. And also, if you live in Paris, there are many African people and also Muslim. However, in the suburb or in countryside, mostly there are white people. These are what Korean people talk about French people. Please know that I just read a document from one website, and this doesn't mean the majority of Korean people think this way. It's just the people who use this website a lot have this opinion. So what do you think? Do you agree? And which part do you don't agree? Please let me know in the comments. Merci de regarder ma vidéo de lundi. Je vous revois lundi prochain ou samedi prochain because I do live. Au revoir. The population density is density? The population density is low.